Hey everybody, how you doing? Welcome back. My name is Lenitras. I am coming to you guys today just to spend a little time with you, drop a little word right quick. I'm not going to pull tarot today, guys, as I normally would. There is a message that I feel like needs to get out, so I'm being obedient in that. What that message is, I'm not quite sure, but we gonna roll with it, okay? I kept hearing the word loss, so I don't know if someone is going through some losses right now. Okay, this could be work, this could be your finances, this could be relationships, this could be people that are close to you. Okay, I feel like there is a lot of destruction that could be happening at this time. Okay, I'm getting the Tower card in my mind here. I feel like there is maybe a lot of chaos or things that seem as if they are out of order, but I'm hearing there is chaos before there is order. There will be order after chaos. Okay, cause and effect is also what I'm getting here. I feel like reaping of karma. People could be going through karmic situations at this time. Okay. I feel like I'm also hearing the word judgments, which takes me back to karma. But I feel like final judgments or final decisions are needing to be made or will be made around this time as well. People are waking up. Okay, a lot of souls are waking up. They are receiving information. They are getting downloads. They may be doubting it, especially people that are not used to receiving that type of information. Okay, am I tripping? No, you're not tripping. It is a collective that is awakening. Okay, and you must understand that we are all connected, interconnected. So as one of us, two of us, three of us awaken, it becomes a domino effect, a chain effect. I talked about the Tower of Babel once before. I don't know, a couple months ago. Okay, I kept hearing the Tower of Babel. At the time, it's like they're trying to divide and conquer us as a people, and we really need to come together and unite in order to break the chain or combat the evilness that is trying to control us. Okay, that is exactly what's happening, guys. I'm sorry if this is not your cup of tea, but I feel like this message needed to get out because we need to really be paying attention to everything that's going on right now. Nothing is by coincidence. Everything is integrated, everything is connected. Okay. The wars that are happening around the country, all of this infighting and hatred, if you can really be honest with yourself, you are feeling this shift. You're feeling this heaviness. You're feeling all of this hatred and this anger. And it's almost like invasion of the body snatchers is what I just heard, y'all. Okay, it's real out here on these spiritual streets, and you can try to bury your head in the sand and act like none of this is happening or what I'm saying is not the truth. That's your choice, that's on you. But to those of us that are really watching what is going on, this is a pivotal turning point for humanity as a whole, for the world as a whole. I said in the last energy update, the world, Mother Earth, Gaia, it's like birthing pains. Okay, somebody hitting the reset button, a lot of souls being awakened, a lot of souls being reset. I'm standing on that. Okay. I feel like if you've been, I'm gonna get real. If you've been out here living a scandalous ass life, okay, you've been out here playing people, doing dirty and shit, thinking you're gonna get away with it and you're gonna go unscathed. Think again, okay? Karmic justice. No justice, no peace also came up in that last reading. You cannot be out here being evil, doing evil things, playing people. That's sorcery. That's black magic. Wake up. Pay attention to what you're doing, what you're saying, your actions. Don't be out here just all willy-nilly with your frequency, with your energy. You have to be intentional at this time. The veil is very thin. I've been talking about that for a long time. But baby, when I say it, the veil is very thin. I just heard, order my steps. Watch your steps out here. Pay attention to what you're doing and how you're maneuvering. Okay? Because it can come back to bite later. It can. So just be careful, okay? I'm also getting here that there are a lot of things walking around, okay, disguised as human beings. Be mindful of that, okay? Because what did I say? The veil is very thin, meaning the veil between the spiritual and the physical realm is very thin. There are a lot of weird things going on, okay? Pay attention. Man, when I say we are at a pivotal turning point in the world, we are at a pivotal turning point. It is very important for us to remember who we are. I've gotten that message before, okay, and put it out here. Remember who you are. You are co-creator. Somebody I like to watch calls us Little Divine, okay? We are Little Divine. We are the creators of our world. And like a domino, as I said before, we are all connected, interconnected. So as above, so below. We are, as you shift and change yourself, it becomes a domino effect. But it all starts with you and the people around you. And you being a leader and teaching others how to be a leader. I'm getting off tangent here. I'm going to come back. Okay. Apparently it was important. But remember who you are. Know that we are co-creators. We create the world that we are living in. With our energy, with our thoughts, with our actions, with our words. Words. Be intentional with what you're saying. Words are spells. This stuff is serious. I mean, it's real, okay? It's real out here on these spiritual streets. We battle not against flesh and blood, but principles and principalities. Okay? That's what I'm getting here. I feel like this is a spiritual war. This is spiritual warfare at its highest peak. And you really have to get right with yourself, heal whatever needs to be healed, face whatever demons need to be faced. It's time to shed old skin. You cannot keep repeating the old cycles. You must release and let go. You must come out of your comfort zone. Excuse me, I'm not going to tell you what to do. It's your life. We have free will. But this is the time to come out of that comfort zone. To stand in authenticity of who you really are. But first, you have to remember who you are. You have to learn who you are. You have to not be afraid to dig deep. And like I said, face whatever needs to be faced. Heal what needs to be healed. So that you are able to be the best you. We will never be perfect. But we can be perfectly imperfect. Okay, so if you are experiencing any kind of loss at this time, I feel like things are changing and shifting. Things are moving out of the way that is no longer needed, that should no longer be holding the space that it is holding. It is time for new things to come in. It's time for new you. It's time for growth. It's time for expansion. It's time for an awakening. Pay very close attention. Okay. Also something that I'm picking up here. This is spiritual warfare, okay? Even those closest to you. Be mindful of people's intention. It may be disguised as one thing, but it is truly something else. And this is where we have to use our discernment. Okay, having that one-on-one connection with divine, with source, so that you're connected and locked in. Yeah, it's just some really dark energies that are very prevalent at this time, and there is no sense of me sitting here sugarcoating anything and acting as if this is not happening, because it is. And I have to put it out there. It's up to you to receive, and you don't have to believe me. Like I said, one-on-one connection with divine, with source. You go into meditation, you go into prayer, you go ask, you do your research. I'm just the messenger. Peace.